What's the vibe though?
What's good? What's goody?
What's good? This is Nico, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna forget.
This
is Nico, aka the Base Bandit.
This is Abdalla, aka Dark Knight.
And welcome back
I'm the
to
Blue Knight today.
Oh, the Blue Knight.
Facts.
But you don't be repping your set though, so I ain't giving that to you. You the black.
My set is black.
I need you gonna say that.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud. Welcome back to another episode of the Brothers Podcast. You know what I mean?
The
What's
number
going
one
on?
controversial real nigga podcast.
Yeah, we talk about the shit y'all don't want to talk about.
Y'all scared to talk about.
But what's the vibe, man?
The vibe is it's raining outside.
It slowed down though. That's good.
And niggas
You one of them niggas. Oh, the rain soothes me. I fall asleep to
and
the
I
rain.
ain't got no bae to cuddle up with.
I don't go outside with an umbrella. No, the earth is within me. The rain isn't bothering me. It's just water.
I don't know where you got this from, but okay.
I'm Tarzan.
I am kind of.
He don't use umbrellas. Just so y'all know, he don't
I do use
no, you
umbrellas.
do
What are you
not.
talking about?
You don't walk around with umbrellas.
I walked around with an umbrella a couple of days ago. Well, not around, but
a few minutes ago, I
Yeah.
said you said I don't really use umbrellas.
that's a fact. But yes, a couple of days ago, I did have an umbrella on me. That's what I'm saying.
I keep them things on me, just in case. I'm about to buy this
Poncho?
Nah,
I want a poncho. I would wear a poncho.
Nah,
The way I wear it, would make people want to wear.
nah.
Ponchos.
There's dope ponchos. My boy at my job, shout out my nigga Sal. He's into like fashion and like buying rare shit. So like he's into like Supreme and like Supreme collabs and shit. So I think Supreme has a collab with North Face, or it's just a North Face, and that shit it's a jacket, but then it unravels into like a poncho. It's like some extra shit. It looks nice though, but there are some ponchos fashionable, but no, I'm buying an umbrella. There's an umbrella where it's
You could do way more with a poncho.
Yeah,
Your hands.
because I googled it. I was like, yo, what's the strongest umbrella in the world? I'm tired of just some shit's breaking and shit.
Titanium umbrella.
They got a titanium one. No bullshit. It's like some metal one where like it folds up nice. I'm about to buy. It's like $100. I'm about to buy it. And I won't ever buy another one again until I lose it or some shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Until it
into, like,
stabs
gadgets
you.
and shit.
Until it stab you. Fucking wind.
It's a weapon too, low key.
It is a weapon.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I guessed that.
Yeah, but
It should have been vibranium.
facts. I wonder what is the equivalent to vibranium on this planet. Like,
Melanin.
Like, all right, in a stone version though. Like, what's like the stone version of vibranium? Like, it's something out there that we don't know about. Sapphire? Nah.
Because it's my birthstone.
I think sapphire is my birthstone too.
No, it's not.
It's no.
my birthstone.
Ruby is mine.
Yeah,
Ruby is
you're
mine.
red. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll rather sapphire though. Carib? Nah. Nah. Joking. Shout out to all my Crips though. Shout out to the Bloods too. The Bloods that's
The
not,
Bloodettes?
No, the Bloods that's not causing harm.
Oh. Well, both of them. That's not
The Bloods
self-inflicting their communities.
That's using with the original.
The ones
purpose
who's
was.
actually like on that like get money tip,
OG.
finding niggas like finding the young homies' passion, like supporting them in the right direction. Shout out to all of them. Latin Kings that's doing that.
And the game
GDs
that
that's
the
doing
real,
that.
that know
Whoever.
the real enemies.
Yeah, facts.
They know the real
real
enemies.
ops.
Not us, the real ops. But what's up, man?
Trying to get into a topic right now?
Nah, first talk about my new bed set, man. I'm excited, man.
Oh, okay.
Let me brag a
So
little
I
bit,
should
man.
ask you what's up. What's up?
Yo, I'm excited, man. I finally have a good bed set. Like my bed set, I had a bed set since I was like fucking 19. Now I finally got a nice ass. It feels good. So.
Mahogany.
Yeah, mahogany.
Yeah.
Dark.
Too
It's
bad
like,
you don't date
it's
mahogany
brown.
women.
Are you dumb? You telling me that?
Keep continuing.
And all your girls is lighter than me? That's crazy.
That is not true. That is not true.
Anyway, it's like a really, really dark brown, almost looks black. Has like a wood type look. It's not like a glossy look. That shit, man.
You said all my girls is like that.
That's a fact. I'm redesigning my whole room, man.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice.
I'm buying LED lights.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Finally got rid of your race car back.
Huh? What'd you say?
What?
I got a hamper for my clothes now. Like I used to have like a little box and shit. I mean, it did its purpose. It's just.
You know what you should get?
Big. I got 2 mirrors in my room.
You know what you should get?
2 big ass mirrors.
You know what you should get?
What's that?
A small basketball hoop on some loving basketball shit. Play strip basketball. You laughing?
Strip basketball.
You laughing?
I ain't gonna front. I did some shit I would just do in my room, like just me in my room, just doing it. That is
you can do it both.
That's some shit you would do
both,
for sure. You had one in your room. You had one in your room, but I remember that shit.
I had like 7 in my room.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to be dunking that shit.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about
all the shit
I'm gonna do. My stepmom, she even recommended. She was like, "Yo, you should think about buying cause we went to Best Buy today after they came set it up. We went to Best Buy, Target, Bath and Beyond. You know.
Oh, you set it up today?
Shit. Yeah, they came at 7 a.m.
Oh,
they came.
They set it up for you?
Yeah, they set it up for me.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That was quick. Like probably like 30 fucking minutes. It was gone. I'm like, oh shit. She's talking about the surround sounds in the room.
Yes, a sound bar. I'm getting a sound bar.
A sound bar and the little speakers in the corner.
I just want a sound bar.
Like so, like the niggas watching a movie.
It's behind you. Like watching Jurassic Park and the whole bed is shaking.
Homie T. Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to the homie T. She gave me a TV, 42-inch LG, like for free. Like, it's like, yo, you know, your birthday just passed. You can have that. You good. I'm like, oh shit. And the thing is, it didn't fit on my old bedroom set because like my chest drawer wasn't that wide. So that kind of pushed me, and I'm glad that happened because I wanted to buy a bedroom set for a minute. That was just the final push I needed.
And you wanted a TV too.
Exactly. So now, and it fits so perfectly. Like it's just I'm start adding art to my room. Like my journey of like being an art collector starts now. Like start looking for art and just you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be good, man.
I see myself being a painter too.
Really?
My painting is just not gonna be as great as these people because I don't know oil painting. You know, I can draw, but with a paintbrush,
I don't know. Easy, bro.
Really?
I be seeing shit,
like drawing a painting within a painting and all of that, like people and all of that.
It's these niggas on TikTok. Y'all seen them too. Yeah, so it's these guys on TikTok, right? Where they like in their garage, right? And they have a blank canvas, and then they have like a bucket of paint, like tied up at like a certain level, right? They poke a hole in the bottom so it leaks, and then they have it like on these 2 threads, and basically what they do is they push it. When they push it, they spin it, so it just spins, and it's like perfectly symmetrical, and the end result. Sometimes they do like a splash version. Sometimes it's just like a bunch of lines, but the end result looks fire. They be selling that shit for thousands of dollars, and it's simple. My point by saying is that that's a hustle. Like that's some shit we can do.
But
literally, just get the paint, get the shit, and just push it and spin it. It's gonna come out fire. Niggas gonna buy that shit.
No. All right, so
I'm gonna show you.
Is it oil paint?
I wouldn't say it's oil
painting.
Nah.
And the way you paint with oil paint is 2 different
I don't
things.
think it's oil paint.
If that's what they're doing, all right. But my whole thing is like
paint.
My whole thing is like everything is art. Art is subjective.
You used to draw too.
Yeah.
You was decent. You wasn't really that good. You was okay.
Used to draw. Anyway, art is subjective. So
facts.
Some people might look at Basquiat work and be like, "Oh, this is worth $100,000." Other people might
Nigga
be
like me
this
is just like
stupid. I could do that.
Yeah, I don't really be
It's
seeing the hype.
abstract. It looks stupid. It does. It's not art because why? Because my brain is not
Yeah, well, you can't really say it's not art. You just say it's not art to me. It's
people.
not good
That's
to
why
me.
I said art is subjective.
Yeah.
People the same way people say you can't dress. That you saying you can't dress is like saying this is not art.
No one can say it to me though.
No one could definitely say that to me. I know that for a fact. But you see what I mean though?
Yeah, it's a fact.
So the way they do it may look simple to you or people like you, but for other people it's like, how do you push it in this particular? It's like it's like any professional, an electrician, Devin Hester. It's like, oh my god, you ran in less than 4 seconds.
Right.
How is that? Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
But for you, it's easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody, Johnny Cochran in court. Yeah. It's easy. Yeah, just read books. I could read a book.
No, like some folks,
law.
like they're not funny, and they be around
Yeah,
us,
like
and we're just naturally funny.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
true.
you're,
Like
like how
OG,
are you so?
yeah,
It's just
OG.
like I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just that's me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact.
You're right.
That's a fact.
Niggas is naturally.
But
funny.
yeah, man, I'm telling you, art is it. Art is
They
it.
spoke about art too on the podcast.
Art is it. Oh, the
Dave
on
he
your
said,
Alicia?
yeah, he said he was into art since 2000, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like,
And
niggas was
art
going
and
to
certain
art
art
gallery.
appreciates in value.
And Jay-Z,
That's why Jay-Z
I would
be
say
buying.
all art appreciates.
You think
in
so?
value. All art. Depending on
I wouldn't say all,
what
because
you
you could buy
use
just
to
some shit in
create.
Target.
No, yeah, what you use. If it was created by you, if it's like a computer, like it just spat out an image, or if you actually stood or sat and drew that image, your image, even if it's the same shit, your shit is worth more.
Right.
Because manual labor.
And you know what's dope? I just
the
found
materials?
a website that one, it turns a photo in your phone. You could upload any photo. I'm gonna do it for Kobe soon. You upload any photo.
Into a blank canvas?
You could pick the canvas size, and then it laminates it, so it's like that shiny, glossy effect.
Yeah.
Any photo you want.
That's what oil painting is.
Any
Oil
photo
paint.
you want. That
Well,
shit
oil
look
paint.
fire, son. I'm about to get some fire shit.
I want a Kobe jersey.
You gonna pay at least a couple bands, cause them niggas racked it up, son. I look too, cause I don't have one either. I looked, but
want a
since he
Kobe
passed, them niggas was like, oh yeah, guess what? $3,000.
I remember them fucking
Crazy.
Model days back in the day where
He's walking
jersey
to
was
get it.
$50.
Yeah, he's walking to get
Michael
it.
Vick jersey, Peyton Manning jersey.
T-Mac, his shit's like $5 though.
You're bugging.
Nah,
the fuck out.
nah, shout.
They never
you know
had
what's-
his in.
You know what's
in
crazy?
stock.
I just found these shorts, fire shorts. Somebody made. It's like this area is the top of the jersey. This area is the back of the top half, and this area is the bottom half. But it's shorts though. It's dope.
Of
it's
what,
dope.
the
But them
Rockets?
shits is like $165. No,
For-
it'll have like Kobe Bryant 24. Then it'll have his name, Kobe Bryant. Then it's like pieces of a jersey, but it's on shorts.
Yeah, I got
dope
you.
Concept. $165 though. Like I'm not trying to pay that for some shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how does T-Mac make you remember shorts?
Because he had one of the best. They had a Raptors version of T-Mac. That shit was the hardest one of all of them. Only one I saw. It was him. It was him, Kobe, Vince Carter, because they had the Raptors. The Toronto Raptors, like the old jerseys, had the hardest jerseys, son.
Had the hardest design, yeah.
The hard design. Them
With
shits
Chris
with,
Rupp.
with
No,
the
that's
Raptors,
the Kings.
with the Raptors.
A lot
on
of
the back.
teams though.
Oh, that
a lot
shit
of
was
teams.
tough, bro.
Yeah,
Them,
Vince Carter, yeah.
the
with
old,
with the T-Rex bouncing the basketball
Bro.
looking back. That shit is fire.
That shit
it's
was
way
fire.
better than a claw.
Yeah, way
Three stripe.
better.
Oh,
Way better.
claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the claw could be Wolverine.
Yeah.
It could be Jeepers Creeper. Whose claw is it?
Yeah,
But you know,
that's a fact. But yeah, man, I'm telling you.
I like the old school Magic shit too.
Yeah, yeah.
Fire.
Magic. Yep.
90s bullshit. Fire.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
But let's get into some topics.
that's a fact, man. They're like,
You
"Niggas
first."
rambling." Me first. Yo, what's up with Kanye, man? Let's get right into it.
Kanye is a free thinker.
He is.
He's
He is.
he's gonna be the next president.
You voting for him?
Nah.
Yo,
period, bro.
so Kanye, you know, man, look, I have a problem with Kanye, right?
Okay, all right.
I think Kanye's anti-black. He's saying a lot of dumb shit, and on top of that, at his recent rally, those who don't know, he had a rally in St. Charleston, in I think South Carolina. He was talking bullshit, number one, but at a certain part, did you see the video with him chastising the black girl? He picked one black guy out the bunch, and he was just, I mean, basically, I posted a video on my Instagram. He had a rally where at the end he allowed people to come on stage and, you know, ask a question. She came on stage. She asked a question about gun reform, right? And she asked a question. He never answered it. He basically said some shit about, I live in Wyoming and, you know, I could shoot my AK outside, and it feels like he didn't really answer. He was just bragging about how he could have a gun or whatever. And then at the end of it, like he called her out. Like he kind of like interrogated her a little bit. And then she released a statement, like giving context to the video and basically saying that like, he was saying a bunch of things that wasn't factual, and she was trying to correct him. And then some white girl was doing the same thing, like cutting him off and adding facts too. And he brought her on
Which
stage,
is what politicians
gave her a hug and shit. The white girl gave her a hug. And then at the end, he used keyword. He was calling her like sister soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you when you hit, it's like, okay, you're
downplaying
and you're belittling a black woman
intelligence,
right? He was saying, oh, you want Wakanda, you don't want America. Like he was saying shit like that. That's very anti-black. You know what I'm saying? That's very triggering words, right? It's kind of like that's something that's
anti-black progression.
That's something that somebody like a conservative white would say.
Yeah,
you know
all whites would say.
Well,
majority of whites.
And then, you know, that's one part. Because what I'm about to get to right now is just like, he's going through a mental breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
But I think, he is.
We don't know.
I think he has been. I think he's diagnosed with bipolar or some shit. But he's showing signs of like schizophrenia. And I'm going to tell why.
There's some demons in Hollywood.
Me and my stepmom was talking about it. So like, but I don't want to get it confused because people, like some folks going to say, oh, well, you know, that can, maybe he's saying things at his rally because I think it's separate. I think he's a complete fucking idiot and he's anti-black, aside from the fact that he's going through a mental breakdown. Like, obviously, if you're anti-black and you're black, you have a mental problem. But I don't want to solely say, oh yeah, since he's going through a mental breakdown with his family, this is causing him to be a fucking idiot. No, I think he's idiot separately. Separating. And then, yeah. So, because... You know, that's like a little flag. Oh, you know,
it's like saying,
let's cut him a break because he's saying dumb shit.
The police need training.
Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. Yeah. She's had them work for other white people.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So basically, he's saying like, yeah, they freed the slaves and they had, yeah, nigga, maybe the folks they worked for weren't slave masters. They got regular jobs, nigga.
Yeah, because black people at the fucking time were slaves. What the fuck are you
trying to say? Why are you belittling Harriet Tubman? Why though?
Why are you belittling black women?
You know what I'm saying? You know
that's the whole thing. Somebody
tweeted this is exactly the whole thing. Why black men need to marry black women. And I'm not against interracial dating, but it's a point to that.
Yeah,
it's some validity to that shit. Like that nigga lost.
It is a fact. Look at people tend to make jokes about it. Look at the hairline of black men who date black women and the hairline of black men who date white women.
They don't know what a fucking hairline is. They can't tell you that shit kind of crooked. We gonna tell you your shit fucked up.
Listen to the tone, like how they speak. But a black guy who dates white women and a black guy who dates black women, or a black guy who dates both women. A black man who dates predominantly white women typically sounds like, oh yeah, I like sports, and you would not think they're fucking black on the phone.
Right.
That's how black guys sound who date predominantly white women.
Right.
That's niggas don't be like, yo, bitch, yo, thought.
I'm gonna find the tweet right now. I was on it today, basically. So aside from him saying all that dumb shit, remember back in the past, it was like, oh, what was that? Black people chose slaves.
I agreed with that to an extent.
But he should have said, he probably meant what he
And a black
he meant
chick
to
tried
say
to
was
come at me
probably
for that.
mental. He probably meant to say
Emphasis
that
on
like it's
try.
a mental slavery. But he don't know how to talk. He's kind of
He
like
said
Donald
that
Trump.
though.
He speaks. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Kanye has indeed said that I am horrible. I don't have good
Okay, that's
oratory
what
skills.
Okay,
He
he
relays things horribly.
But then
The
he
way he
speaks with
say
so
it-
much conviction, like he know what
'Cause
the
he's
fuck he's
passionate.
talking about.
He's passionate.
He needs to have facts before he speak.
I know that.
He's like Donald Trump.
But
They just talk off the shit. They
that's-
talk off the hip. Like,
you gotta look at his circle for that. Which
But-
goes back to what we're saying.
guess, but at the end of the day, man, you're
your
a grown
queen
ass
is
man.
supposed to keep you in check.
yeah.
Yo, Tariq Nashe was having me dying when he's talking about. He's like, he's talking about Kim, and he's like, Kim don't be fucking like keeping Kanye like on his P's and Q's. She just be like, oh, I love Kanye. I support him.
Nah, yo,
I love Kanye.
You know what it is? To be honest, I don't even think she's like that. To be honest,
I was just laughing. I don't know how she is, but the way he said
like,
it was funny.
From what I don't know these people from a hole in the wall, but from what I've seen,
Kim is an intelligent woman.
I can see
That's
her
very
saying
strategic.
to him like, that doesn't make sense. But I feel like the way Kanye is, like, he not hearing you. Like, if he want to do some shit, he not hearing you, brother.
I don't really hear
He not hearing you, my nigga. Like, that's just like when he want to do some shit and he feels some shit. That's what he going with. Period. Which it could have benefits, like on your dreams. Yeah, that's good. But when you wrong, you gotta take accountability and say, I'm wrong.
Listen, this is what I see it as. Kanye is indeed suffering from mental illness, like a number of other celebrities who happen to reside in Hollywood, or just people who claim celebrity status, period.
Right.
Regardless of ethnic background. Majority of them niggas suffer from trauma and mental illness.
That's a fact.
Because of shit that they do and shit that they had to do to get a role, or shit that they saw and shit that they kept their mouth shut upon. At the end of the day, all your demons is gonna haunt you, and your own quiet time is gonna haunt you. Point blank, period. In addition to that, it's either Kanye is. It's two things. I acknowledge his mental illness, and two, it's either he's playing Spook Who Sat by the Door really well.
I don't think so.
Or he is just went full coon and he is going to oppress his people for his own financial, materialistic benefit and for the benefit of his masters, because he has been buck broken. So it's one of those two. He's playing a coon or he's been buck broken.
Right.
I just saw up to the part when he's like, my father wasn't there. And then he's like, my mother. And then he started crying.
Yeah, he said that.
And I was like, I'm not watching
his
this
father
shit.
wanted to abort
He
him.
always fucking crying.
And then he said that
bitch ass nigga.
he said he was gonna abort his daughter.
See,
I don't know why he would say that,
these
but
niggas, he was going to abort his daughter.
he said that he told Ye to.
He told Kim?
He told Kim to abort.
North?
But she didn't do it, obviously.
All this shit.
Some
Who
shit.
knows if that's true or not? Shit celebrities would do for...
He deleted all his tweets, but guess what? I got him.
Bro, celebrities be sacrificing their children.
Who knows?
No. I'm saying it.
You're saying it.
I'm saying it. If celebrities is rubbing shit on their face and all this other shit that they doing, I'm telling you, they sacrificing their children.
So let me get the tweets real quick, because he went through a lot. The thing is, and I tweeted this. I said, look, even though I can care less what happened to Kanye. Like, I can care less. But I do not want him to destroy his life. And I say that because some of the tweets that he's putting out, he's talking about Kim Kardashian. He's talking about her mom. He called her boyfriend Kanye.
Kanye?
Yeah, because the guy, he kind of looks like
black
Kanye
guy?
a little bit. Yeah. So he
never
was
saw the
saying
mom's
like,
boyfriend.
he said like Kim and Chris, which is Kim's mom, who's living on the rock. He said that he said like they try to like get him arrested or something. He said that Kim came to Wyoming with 2 doctors trying to get him arrested.
So they're married but separated?
I don't know. He was saying that like he said Chris is not allowed around his children. Like and then Kim was like, that's not true. Like so it's like these are things that you don't say on Twitter. these are family issues that you should discuss within your family. Especially like,
but dealing
speaking
with
about
Kanye,
your spouse's
everything
mom,
is off.
I know, which is his problem.
Which
That's
make
been a lot
you
of his
think
downfall.
about, which make you think about the shit with Jay-Z when he said the shit at his concert. When he started talking,
don't send your hitters. Don't send your.
Which make you think about, go further back with Mike Myers when they were on MTV and he said George Bush doesn't care about black people. I mean, that is a fact, but is he what's the disorder that people just fly off the handle, like they can't control?
Schizophrenia.
But I think that's more action. It's not necessarily speaking.
Bipolar.
Verbal. It could be.
I think
it
he's
could be
bipolar.
some
He don't take his
level
medicine,
of
though. He said it.
schizo, some level of bipolar, some level of OCD, some level of autism. That's why he's such a genius with certain things.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely mental illness. I don't subscribe to medicine because medication will make it worse. Pharmaceutical medication. He have to go deeper. You have to diet and spirituality.
Yeah, his spirit is all way off. That's what I believe. I just think he has so many things going on. Plus,
from our view, his spirit was most calm or regular when he was a producer in the beginning, before he started rapping. And even after late registration, college dropout. College dropout / late registration. But it's really sad. But what we gotta think about is like all the people that's in our communities, families, friend circles that's going through the same exact shit that does not have a spotlight on them.
Right. So here's a couple of the tweets he was saying, which kind of, and I want to ask you a question on this too, because he said something about. Apparently, he said he'd been wanting to get divorced from Kim for years. Right.
But yeah, you being emotional about it.
He said they tried to fly in 2 doctors to 5150 me. I've been trying to get divorced since Kim met with Meek at the Waldorf for prison reform. He put prison reform in quotation marks. So what he's saying, there wasn't meeting for that.
You don't trust Kim.
He said, I got 200 more to go. This my last tweet of the night. Then he called her Chris Jong-un.
Like Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. He said, Lil Baby, my favorite rapper, won't do something with me. Then he said, Meek Mill is my man and what's respectful. That's my dog. Kim was out of line. I'm worth $5 billion and more than that through Christ. Through Christ. But y'all ain't listened to MJ and now y'all believe them. Then he said, Christian,
what
Kim
does your
put
worth have
on
to do with anything?
A statement without my approval. That's not what a wife should do. Space, white supremacy.
Wait, what she said?
He's off the handle. He said Chris and Kim put out a statement without my approval. That's not what a wife should do. Space, white supremacy. This nigga's shooting off the handle. I'm trying to get the other tweets where he was like, she's not allowed around my children.
4 children after.
4 in 4 years, because they having surrogates like it's a fucking game. They be having 2 people pregnant at one time.
Son, if COVID is a scam, if all these other shit was like distractions, I don't see why August Alsina and Kanye weird ass wouldn't be distractions and smoke screens as well.
Who knows? To be honest, who knows, bro?
Who knows? But I don't trust them niggas.
Distracting, bro.
I don't trust celebrities, especially black celebrities that
either.
act like that.
I don't trust them either, bro.
Niggas is fucking weirdos.
But yeah, man. So like, what's your thought? Like, do you? I mean, obviously we don't really care, but like,
I'm just happy that
what
Netflix
you think? Because the thing is,
this Christmas to their catalog.
You said what? What you say?
I said I'm just happy that Netflix added this Christmas to their catalog.
Did they?
Yeah, it's on. I was watching it last night.
Dope. I heard this. I heard Power's on Netflix too.
Huh?
I think Power's on Netflix. I saw a video on it.
Rocket Power?
No. Power. Like
I was
Power.
about to go crazy.
Oh, right.
Power. I don't care about Power.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Nia Long and Omar Epps has a new movie together on Netflix.
Okay.
It's called Fatal Affair. It's all right.
I think I heard of it. My stepmom,
It's
she
good. It's good.
she brought up a good point. She said it sounded like he got schizophrenia because when you start thinking that like people starting to get you, like he's saying things like,
He's making
Kim
shit
and
up in his
Chris is
head.
starting to get me.
I would
My wife tried to get me arrested. Da, 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 da. It sounds like, you know, when someone's schizophrenic,
They're delusional.
they're delusional and they think people are trying to get out.
They're out to get them.
And
They make up shit in their head.
it sounds like he's going through those stages right now. So I don't know, man. If they don't get divorced, like if Kim stays and they work it out, she's a round of applause for her.
If
She really don't need this nigga.
Yeah, but also if he dies, if anything was to unfortunately happen to Kanye, guess who get that bag?
Yeah.
Guess who get the publishing?
Yeah.
Plus we got black babies together.
Yeah.
And the reason I say black babies is because
They're black. Well,
look at the dynamic of
like
the
two of them look black. Like Saint and North look like my complexion. The other two,
all of them,
they them
are black.
They look like Albanian or some shit.
All of them are black, but yeah,
I know
of course
they
they're
black
going to change in the
but
spectrum.
they look no, not Albanian.
Plus you got to remember one
They look
was
like
carried.
Egyptian.
One was
like
carried
the
in her
light
womb.
skin Egyptians. Like very pale, light skin.
One was carried in her womb. Others were.
I think she was only pregnant for one. The other ones were Sarius.
All of them?
Oh, the other like they.
I thought North and Saint. I thought Saint was.
No, I think
Saint wasn't the second child.
But he was, but I don't think she was pregnant twice. I think she was pregnant once.
I know she was definitely pregnant with Noah.
Yeah, of course.
But
was she?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know about Hollywood
fucking camera
movies
tricks.
and shit. They probably, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know.
But yeah. So why I mentioned plus they're half black is because looking at the dynamic of the family, it's like last week when I said you and your wife have 2 children in terms of Jaden and Willow, with Will and Jada.
Right.
And hypothetically.
But they actually have 3 children. The oldest son, he's never really around though.
I'm talking about biological.
Oh, okay.
That's what
I mean by marriage they consider it. But I know what you mean.
I'm talking about you and your wife, children y'all have together.
Oh, okay.
When you had mentioned people, like other people, their perspective on Jaden and Will, they're weird and they might be gay or whatever. It's like what I said after that. It's like, what are the odds of 2 out of 2 children both going? So now with the Kardashian family, it's like, what are the odds the whole family dating melanated men, except for Courtney?
Yeah.
And what? Kendall?
No, she be fucking with rappers.
She do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't.
ASAP Rocky.
Really? Kendall?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So,
either way, I see she be fucking with rappers.
And plus, I heard about her and Jaden too.
Mm-hmm.
But what are the odds of that? And then the dad, who's a white man, who had a sex change, date a black guy.
He's dating a black guy?
He dated a black guy.
Oh, I don't know.
I saw pictures with him and a black guy.
Even the mom dating a black guy.
Even that's what I'm saying. The whole family.
Yeah. Facts.
So it's like,
except for I think Courtney's low key racist.
I'm like, that's
agenda.
Smoke, there's fire, right?
Yeah.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. And then once another reason
they want
a
nice cream colored, nice with brown the
black,
baby.
Another reason I mentioned with the black is like the royal family, England. Every so often, one of the members would marry a black person and add that black blood to like the family, dynamic again. So it's like, what is the significance of procreating with black people that we don't know? Because we clearly don't know shit because they took all our history, our knowledge. We don't know certain things, but we do know for a fact that there's some level of significance there. And then at the whole time too, price of melanin on the stock market has been increasing.
Melanin itself is just
so
rich in spirit.
This is what they want.
Value.
Melanin.
Yeah.
This is what they don't have.
Yeah.
that regardless of whatever wealth you attain, you could be a zillionaire, and you have no, you can't get melanin.
Yeah.
And I could be dirt poor, but we go stand up in that sun, you gonna die.
Yeah.
Your $1 zillion can't do shit for you.
Right.
And a zillion is higher than a trillion.
Yeah. And then it's a gazillion after that.
Yeah. So you could even push it towards that. You could be a multi-gazillionaire.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. That melanin is powerful.
So yeah, that's very, very significant. The whole family.
Yeah, it's very telling. It's very telling. It's a fact. But, you know, look, man, hopefully.
Not to mention the impersonations of being black. Like them impersonating black, like hairstyles, lip injections,
we
tanning.
We lit.
Like
everybody want to be us. Everybody want to be us, son. We're the it factor.
So
we're the people in the school that you want to sit at the table so bad.
And another thing,
you do anything to sit at the table
that we cannot ignore. Another thing we cannot ignore.
What's that?
What happens to the men after dealing with the Kardashian women?
These niggas.
Even their own males in the family.
I mean, we could run it down. Well, Lamar Odom start doing crack. I fuck with Lamar Odom too. Kanye. I mean, Kanye. Multiple. Yeah, he kind of
multiple infractions.
Yeah, multiple mental breakdowns.
The dad died. Robert Senior, the dad died.
Oh, you mean just men in general?
In general. Oh, Rob lost his. Rob don't even. I don't even know if Rob agree and fuck with
Rob
them like
alive?
That. I don't. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Never see this nigga. He's smart though.
Rob don't really.
He's smart. He
fuck
keeps
with
his
them
distance,
like that.
Bro. He keeps his distance, bro.
That's my perception.
He cursed out Kim plenty of times. I've seen that shit.
You fucking whore! You slept with all my friends. You slept with everyone in LA. The Clippers, the Lakers, the Chargers, the Rams.
But like that nigga, he was being the only brother in that family. I could see how you could go into depression and get fat and just lose yourself.
Yeah.
But
imagine
he don't fuck with them. You don't see him anywhere, bro. Where is he, son?
Yo, imagine
Rob, if you listening, bro, bro, I'm sending my love out to you, man.
Imagine going to Jeff and you had 3 sisters and they all thoughts.
Can you fucking imagine that?
I would kill myself.
I would transfer schools.
Yeah,
I can't deal with that shit. Could you?
All 3?
But that's life. No, that's life for some niggas. Some niggas, all they sisters be getting fucked by the hood.
All 3.
And you can't do shit. You the little homie.
Not even. You could do shit. You could do shit.
You get a gun and kill niggas, but
I would do that. I'd join a gang, kill these niggas.
If you niggas in your gang, probably trying to get your sister.
Yeah, it'd be that too.
That's sick.
Yo, I can't imagine that.
But yo,
all my sisters is thoughts.
What are your thoughts on Kanye running for president? Like, you think this is serious?
Yes, I do.
You think like he's really gonna run?
Yes.
He asked Charlamagne the God to be his vice president.
I don't know.
Charlamagne declined. He said, yo, this shit is not real. Kanye's not running for president. He said he's not running for president.
Yeah.
This shit's not real.
I don't see Kanye.
But
I don't see
who
Charlamagne
knows?
agreeing.
Who knows?
But Kanye, it's possible. Him winning is possible.
He qualified. You need to be 35. That's it. 35, I think. That's it. And be a citizen of America. That's it.
Born in
That's
America.
all you need.
Born in America.
Yeah, born in America.
Because I'm a citizen.
Right,
I'm naturalized.
Right.
But I can't.
You got it already?
You always fucking ask me this shit. Citizens
you
don't
gotta
need
make sure they're giving out rewards for type of shit.
If I have my green card,
they're giving out rewards for ICE.
Green cards is lesser than a citizenship.
All right, I'm just making sure you know that, nigga. If I'm dying out, I'm calling niggas up. My dad worked for them niggas.
I know.
But anyway, he don't work for ICE. He works outside.
He works for ISIS.
He ain't ICE agent. So
ISIS.
Because I don't fuck with that. I asked him. I said, yo, like, he said, yo, I said, yo, like, when you around these guys, like, you ever ask them questions like, yo, why the fuck y'all putting kids in cages? He was like, yo, to be honest, I don't ask them about none of that. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I don't want them indulging on information in me. I'm here to do a job and I'll go home. That's it. Cause me personally, I'm around, I'm like, yo, like, yeah, you hear this shit?
What fucking time? What time we on?
Like, what? What's really going on? Like, how did you feel about what's going on? You know what what I'm saying? Your agency doing type of shit. But
You're
anyway, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be president, but who knows?
You never know. A lot of people probably didn't think Ronald Reagan, who was a cowboy, was gonna be president.
He was an actor too. Yeah, that's crazy.
A cowboy being president? Hell no. Next thing you know,
niggas ain't think. Yeah,
crack in the 80s and
when Donald
HIV
Trump was running. I was like, this is no fucking
all that
way.
shit come with a fucking.
There's
cowboy.
no way niggas is voting for Donald Trump. And guess what? He might get a second term.
Yeah.
I believe he gonna get elected again. I believe that.
Past number of presidents has received 2 terms.
Yeah,
very rare.
Obama.
I've went through the whole president,
Bush,
going back to George Washington,
Clinton. Yeah,
not a lot of them got elected only one time.
Yeah, unless he got assassinated.
One nigga, he got elected like 3 times total.
But they must have ruled that out. You can't.
It was weird. It was some tricky shit. He served 2, then he was like a vice president, and his president died in office, so he assumed presidency. Yeah. Something like that. Grover Cleveland, I believe.
Crazy.
I believe.
What you got next? Cause I mean, I have something else that's good. But if you want to go, no, go ahead. Yeah.
I got
What you got?
Speaking of this whole presidency and politics, apparently Asheville, North Carolina, granted reparations and granted reparations for black residents. That's what the article said. The title of the article is in historic move, North Carolina city approves reparations for black residents. And this is Asheville, North Carolina, like I said, right? But what they did not say in the title is in what form are they allocating the reparations? Are they granting the reparations?
Right.
So listen to this.
Here we go.
The resulting budgetary and programmatic priorities may include, but not limited to, increasing minority home ownership and access to other affordable housing, increasing minority business ownership and career opportunities, strategies to grow equity and generational wealth, closing the gaps in healthcare, education, employment, and pay, neighborhood safety and fairness within criminal justice. Now, granted, majority of those stuff, if not all, are great things. But what the fuck does that has to do with black residents? Last time that I checked, minority was an umbrella for white women, gay, LGBTQ, Asians, Indians,
yeah, there are a lot of minority
Spanish, all these people who distance themselves from black, except for LGBTQ, because that's different. That's sexual orientation. But everybody else who go out their way to not classify themselves as black on census, on their identification cards, whatever.
Right.
Why are y'all reaping these benefits?
Right.
Why? No, well, not y'all, because now it sounds like I'm attacking them. Why are these other groups being allocated and being advantageous to so-called black residents' benefits?
Right.
When we've seen for years that nobody else is benefiting from the payments to Israel and Jews.
That's silence, though. Sit on that. Yeah, sit on that. Think about that.
Nobody in the black community is benefiting from LGBTQ benefits and policies. Unless maybe they're LGBTQ, but I mean, Ed Buck got killed 2 black gay guys in his house, and nigga, they just fucking
Ed Buck,
the white guy in California. They just arrested him, apprehended him for a suspect. He's free now. So I mean, it's like, are we really part of LGBTQ? So what is our benefit? Oh, it's another big ass fucking cap. Benign neglect all again. Introduce these other shit to
didn't the Japanese get some type of reparations too for something?
For the internment camps. Yeah. So it's like, bro, once again, And they made sure in the resolution, they specified we will not be allocating like any forms of compensation in terms of monetary,
this whole
allocation,
this whole shit is
or land. So if you think about money and land, forget about it.
So
we giving you education, we giving you college.
That offer, we renegotiating money.
So it's the same shit Vlad was spewing.
Yeah,
when I said to shut the fuck up.
He actually changed his tune.
He should not be having a tune. Period. Shut up. If you speak about Russia, speak about Vlad TV, speak about yourself, your family.
But
don't speak about.
But to be fair, to be fair, he said he didn't say that we should get reparations in the form of college. He said
it's a great idea.
He said
it's better than nothing.
No, he said that it may. He said it may come possibly in the form. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's a suggestion.
He went on to concur though. I watched it. He concurred with it. He agreed. He was like, I agree with this.
Yeah, but he still said it possibly. He's not saying that it's a definite we should. But now
he shouldn't speak on it.
Sure.
I don't speak on blood and Crip matter. I'm not in a fucking gang. I'm not speaking on y'all shit. I don't speak on LGBTQ matters. I'm not gay. I'm not doing that stuff.
We speak on LGBTQ.
No, not their matters. I would speak on shit pertaining to them. If it's like a victim or a suspect, or if it's
on
not
that 100
equal,
gender shit.
Yeah, but so this is LGBTQ people saying like, huh? That's their matters. But see that's different.
I still haven't seen
LGBTQ matters. LGBTQ matters is basically like, let's say August, Arsena, and Jada they were all LGBTQ, and we're speaking on them. We never did that. If it's not pertaining to policies, technically, Ed Buck would be speaking on LGBTQ matters, technically, but we spoke on the injustice. Don't say LGBTQ like you guys are just a free rainbow. Whatever. No, systematic racism and white supremacy exist there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Your fucking board is white people.
But check it though.
If you do have one,
I don't accept the form of reparations in like a college fund or some shit.
Me neither.
Because one, not everybody's going to college. That's
Facts.
Number one.
That's a fact.
Two, people not in a position in their life. What if some people are already in a position where they don't need college? A nigga's 40 years old, already established, or building a business that he's, you know what I'm saying? So he's not qualified, but he's black though. You know what I'm saying? What if his great grandparents was slaves? But then someone who great grandparents wasn't slaves, but they going to college, so they get the benefit. It's like,
what if somebody just graduated with their masters?
Right.
Just graduated. And don't plan on going back to school.
Another thing, that's reparations for us. It's reparations for the fucking
the institutions.
Because they're getting the funding. All this money that should be going to us, it's going to the colleges. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be some little discrepancies about, you still got to pay for books. You still got to pay for, it's going to be something. It's going to be a catch. Mm-hmm. That's the catch in itself, but it ain't going to be just a free ride from college.
Look what Donald Trump did.
They are not doing that shit.
Donald Trump just basically evicted, he pushed for it. Evicted international students studying abroad in America because of COVID, because schools are closed. He's like, oh, you can do it online. You don't need to be here. The schools are closed. Go home. That's basically what the president did.
Niggas wildin'.
Of all the shit that America needs to fix, he chose to focus on students who are here on international student visas to send them back home.
Yeah. But why though? Like,
when you yourself is a pedophile. Well, no, rapist. Yeah. Misogynistic, narcissist. Yeah.
To be fair, alleged, but I believe it.
No, he is a narcissist. He is a misogynist.
Yeah, I know that. That's clear. Grab by the pussy is clear. I'm talking about the rape shit.
No, that's why I was okay.
It's alleged.
That is alleged.
I believe it, but to be fair, we gotta say that alleged.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But guess what? I believe it.
Yeah, I believe he's a rapist.
Like, but yeah, that's bullshit. Give us our 7 figures. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair, like,
nah,
you want 10?
Land.
No,
I'm not getting anything.
Oh yeah, you want
I'm
Guyanese.
Guyanese.
You want land. Well,
I'm telling y'all,
land.
I'm not getting shit.
Land or 7 figures, but
no land.
Okay,
you can inflate money. You
that's a
can't
fact.
inflate land.
That's a fact.
Or deflate
I
land.
would rather land too.
Just say land.
You can
just say land.
Oh, okay.
Don't say
land.
Don't have it in your mind.
But even if I don't get, because they say some shit like, oh, if you're under 30, you don't get it. Oh, okay. My parents, my aunts, my grandparents, them niggas got to get hit off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If they say like, oh, millennials and under, you don't benefit from reparations because you're too far removed. Fair, right? I'm not saying it is fair, but in my mind, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. My parents and my grandparents gotta get hit off with some shit. Even great grandparents gotta get hit off with some shit. A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the land might be tricky because it's so many of us here. How you going, like, if they, I know you said the land matters, whatever, right? But if this thing's already built there, we gotta get free land, right? We gotta get land that's like, they don't have no infrastructure already built on there, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is mainly in the Midwest.
It's so many. It's not. There's millions of us in this country, right? So to divide that land that don't have nothing on it, we may come out with a little piece per person or per family. That's why I say it probably should be a mixture, land and money, to get, like, to supplement the land that, you know, some people may not be able to get because it's, you know, just a little land.
All right.
Hit us off with like, nigga, 15 billion, nigga.
15 billion per person?
No, 15 million or like a million.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like something. You know what I'm
a
saying?
million per person? What if the government say 1 million?
A million too low.
Reparation.
You spend
First and
$1, you
foremost-
don't mean it no more.
First and foremost, yeah, you're not. First and
they
foremost,
might tax it. They made tax reparations.
yeah.
This country.
So you getting like 700,000.
eat easy.
But let's just say hypothetically they don't tax it. $1
Okay.
million.
You spend $1, you're 100,000 there. No,
Yeah.
no.
So you just want to live for the millionaire status.
I want land, and I want at least
So
5
question.
million. Not me personally.
No. Question. Let's say America say 1 million.
But, okay.
Take it or leave it. Now,
We got riot again. We got bomb shit.
first and foremost, I know for a fact majority of black people gonna accept that shit.
Yeah, because it's the first offer. They gonna
Look how niggas acted over $1,200 stimulus. Shit.
right.
1 million
Right.
per person, black descendants of slavery. Niggas gonna accept it.
Yeah.
They gonna disagree with the amount, which I too disagree, but majority gonna accept it.
Something's gonna be like, oh, okay, massa. Yeah, I'll take it.
But my thing is this though: what if America do that and just like increase the price of everything, like exponentially?
Like
Rent
yeah,
is 50,000.
right. Only for minority areas. Like no,
Only for people who receive the stimulus.
they'll make the projects, or like they'll make like just like neighborhoods that's not predominantly white higher than what their prices are on purpose.
By the way, rent in Manhattan is being slashed because of the unoccupancy in these luxury apartments.
It's too much.
Shout out to Stephen G. He
4,000
first
for a
told us.
closet? Like what the fuck,
For a closet.
what the fuck we doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Know what I mean, like, come on, son. You see some of these apartments, little off topic,
Really
but
got me thinking about relocating.
yo, you seen? I'm telling you right now. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not raising a family in New York City.
That's
period.
definite for me.
It's either Jersey is the closest I'll go, as far as like move away.
But it's
the
cold.
closest, but either Jersey,
Cold in Jersey.
fucking like Florida's an option.
Atlanta.
Atlanta's an option. LA was an option. It is no longer an option.
Because the food.
I'm not. No, not even that.
Oh, because all the gay
LA
shit
is
they
just,
doing.
no, not even that.
Yes, for me it is.
No, okay, for you.
Gay shit. You can't.
I don't care about that. The energy out there is it's just sinister.
Everything.
It's just sinister.
Well, yeah, energy.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm good, bro. I don't need all that shit, bro. I need a calm. Like I see how my uncle live in Florida. It's calm, big ass backyard, big house. I'm calm. Got my friends come over. We got little spots we go to, little amusement parks. That's perfect. I don't need all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying
Caribbean for me, man.
But if you don't want to go to LA because the big population of LGBTQ, you won't like Atlanta.
No, not that. I didn't say that. I said the gay shit they be doing.
As far as like the policies and what
policies.
We gonna get into that. You had that on the list, right? But the shit that's being passed with the pedophilia.
No,
you don't have it as a.
I don't have it as a topic.
Oh, okay.
I gotta read up more.
About it. They on this shit. But
speaking as about always, that, as always, they always on the.
Speaking about that,
gay shit.
Wayfair, come in front of the congregation, right? Please. So this is what I be saying about all right, before I say this, I need everyone listening, please use your fucking brains, because I just read an article right now that's saying that these claims are false, that basically Wayfair is being accused of having dealings in child abductions and child sex trafficking, right? Now,
like Walmart.
Well, they say Walmart and they allege Amazon. I haven't seen any posts on Amazon. I can't confirm whether or not.
Like how Walmart was involved in
the FEMA camps and shit.
FEMA camps, right? Separation at border,
right?
Which we know for a fact.
So this is all right. I'm gonna skim through this when you give your thoughts and shit, because they're denying it, and it's like a fact checking website that said these claims are false. They're gonna give a fact, right? But my thing is this. Basically what's going on in Wayfair. Before I read this, I want y'all to see how could this not be fucking anything to do with child trafficking or minimum child abductions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have these items on the website, right? It may be down now, but at some point it was up there. They had cabinets that would usually cost $80. Pillows that would usually cost $30, $40, going for $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, right? All the items would look the same. They have the same pictures, right? The description would be the same, but in the beginning of the description, it'll have somebody's name. Now, these names aren't some shit like, Johnson and Johnson, or like, a brand that would have like a name on it. You know what I'm saying? These are very unique names, like some shit you ain't never see before, like some shit out of Cambodia, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Something that ain't like, oh yeah, Michael Johnson. No. If you search up those names on like a website that has like the names for like missing children, it's first and last name they got on an item. First and last name. They got it on. They got the names is of missing children, missing people, right? That's already sick. If you add the item to cart, the name already pops up in the billing address, right? So it basically, I guess, is a system of like, so they won't make no mistakes. That like this is the person you're getting. Basically, they're using Wayfair as a front. It's just a whole system. I'm gonna pay $30,000 for this cover.
All right, so
but
question.
It looks like it's a cover, but it's really a person.
The image is a cover, but it's actually a person.
Yeah,
I get that, but question: how do you know for a fact this was going on? Who exposed it?
It's multiple videos of people like screen recording their phone, and
because like, I'm not discrediting it or saying it, because I honestly believe Walmart, Amazon, all these people take part in this shit. Disney too.
Yeah, Disney.
I've heard shit about Disney. The parks, the people that work there.
Yeah.
People go missing. Children go missing in the area.
Just got arrested for being in dealings with sex trafficking.
I've heard children in the vicinity, like right outside off the compound of Disneyland.
I think it's like a city underground under Disneyland.
I don't know about that. But yeah, they are indeed like items, like household items that is sold for an exorbitant amount of money. So I can't say just because somebody bought a pillow
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
I'm saying that they are indeed household items, like lamps. No, but I would say this.
These
Listen,
same items are being found on different websites, and they have the actual price. These things are just the plastic cabinets that you would buy like in Target.
So it's not rare.
It's not like art. It's not like art wooden cabinets.
They're not even
like,
trying to.
It's pillows like that,
discreet,
son.
Yeah, okay.
30,000.
Okay, but then,
with a name attached to it.
I could show you a Louis bag for 15,000.
It's a Louis bag though,
and a knockoff from China.
But it's
$150.
It's a high end brand attached to it.
But the only thing
is like Walmart.
No, the only thing that I give it
ain't shit in there.
Let me know.
They don't even have couches that's 15,000 in Wayfair. I'm pretty sure you can't find one item worth 30,000 in Wayfair. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's not brick and mortar. It's just online. Yeah. It's like a Shopify.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you can find 15,000.
I doubt it.
It's a listing. All you gotta do is list the shit.
I doubt it. But go ahead, finish.
What I was gonna say was the only thing that gives this story validity is the fact that they're listing these pillows and stuff with first and last name of the victims that there's no coincidence with that.
No denying that.
There's no coincidence with that.
Right.
But yeah, it's this world is. I'll tell you right now, man. I plan on bringing some beautiful black babies into this world. Niggas play with my babies, I'm turning up. I'm turning up. Like,
yeah. So they basically.
Don't mess with my babies.
I'm trying to find the website. Well, I'm trying to find the part of it.
Turn up
where there's supposed to be like a fact checking.
Mm-hmm.
That is saying that it's not involved with it. All they said is that Wayfair released a statement saying that we have no dealings with this, or this is false. These are industrial grade items.
For 15,000.
How industrial grade is a fucking pillow? Like, do these people think we're fucking idiots?
Well, what do you think industrial grade mean?
Industrial grade would be like maybe something you may use like if you own like a corporate building. Those expensive cabinets that, you know, they're made for, you know, certain, you know, corporate buildings, certain business like that. Not something you would have in your house. This is like some three.
Just because it's industrial grade, that doesn't mean that it cannot be used in a house.
I know
it's industrial grade.
I know
that's all I mean.
I know that.
I mean, but they can still use it in their house. That's my point.
I'm gonna show you the video afterwards. You're gonna see.
I'm not
cabinets.
choosing their point. I'm just trying to make like your argument be as like tamper proof. I'm
gonna show you the cabinets.
But it doesn't matter.
If I kicked it would probably fucking break. These are pillows. There's no name.
Like I said, the coincidence with
was
these
the names
and the names of missing children.
That's the main point.
That's the main.
I'm trying to find.
So what did Wayfair say exactly?
That's
all they said was the industrial grade.
They're like, all the items are priced accurately.
So how do you substantiate a missing 7-year-old in
being
Philly
the
named Jose Morales and a couch pillow named Jose Morales for $20,000?
The names were even more unique than that.
Jose.
It was last names.
Because you know Spanish people be having like 5 names. Jose Hernandez, Fernandez.
Yeah.
Gutierrez.
You ever
Morales,
like go through 2K and
I'm
be
like, how many fucking middle last names do you have?
You ever been playing 2K? You be like, yo, I've never met somebody with this NBA player's last name. Like, this is some
Antetokounmpo.
Like, it's names like that. I'm like, it's no way this is like the brand's like name. You know and then you search it up.
Imagine going on Wayfair and you see a couch titled Abdalla Danjuma Zainduga Hazel. Or just Abdalla Danjuma Zainduga.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And then, look, I bet you you search them same school numbers. Because some people have videos where, like, they took the
Sound
SKU.
like you said school.
I know. Because, like, no matter the store, I learned from working in the store, like, no matter the store that the item's in, the SKU stays the same. The barcode is the same.
Because
they searched up them same barcodes on other stores. $30. So how do you explain that? They're accurately priced.
It's like books.
So it's like we're not idiots, Wayfair.
each store would have their different pricing for the book, but you search up that book ISBN number, it's always the same.
Right.
Across the board, ISBN. ISBN or ISBM, one of them.
So look, they said claims that the listed products also have the names of missing children are also both cherry picked and inaccurate. It is very common for retail stores from IKEA to
inaccurate.
Yeah, it's very common for retail stores from IKEA to Pottery Barn, Wayfair to Walmart to others to use names for products. The examples of products supposedly matching the names of missing children are a coincidence. So basically, I don't have I had nothing more to say with this article because they're not gonna tackle it for real. They're gonna deny it.
They know their platform is being utilized because it's like a Shopify. So it's a listing. It's like eBay.
Oh, so
it's not Wayfair.
So people can put their own things on.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Wayfair was just like because Amazon does that.
I don't know.
You could be a shop in Amazon and sell your own shit.
Exactly.
It's Wayfair. I thought Wayfair was like Walmart. Like they have like name brand products that you can buy from them.
Amazon is the same shit.
But I didn't know it was like you can
buy an iPod.
You can be you can't go to Walmart and say, hey, I want to sell my shit here and just put your shit on the shelf.
Not yet. They're coming out with a Walmart Plus to rival Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they should because Walmart.
It actually just came out this month.
But I don't think
I was trying to get some fucking stocks and shit, but they was being mad ambiguous. We did in July. Like when in July? The fuck.
See this is a bunch of bullshit.
But yeah, that's what it sounds like. People are utilizing, but at the same time, Wayfair.
But why don't they just say that?
Exactly. That's why I was.
They're denying the whole thing.
You keep jumping the gun before I say it. But yeah, you're right.
Crazy. But I'm telling you, man, these niggas is sick, and you got websites that supposed to be fact checkers that has the gall to say, oh no, this is false. But it's like, how could you look me in the face and say that? Because this country is riddled with fucking. Like the real
lies.
The real pandemic is child sex trafficking, and niggas haven't noticed. It ain't this fucking virus.
To be honest, it's multiple.
It's multiple shit. But
we can't.
Child sex trafficking is such a big issue, and nobody really talks about it. Nobody really talks about it. Like this shit is big, bro. Like you know how many
who is kids buying these children?
Like you know how many kids get abducted,
and what are they doing
women
with
get abducted. Children? Like it's insane. So. I don't see how they could have the name of a missing child. Multiple. I didn't like 2 or 2. It's multiple items. You know what I'm saying? At least be like, all right, maybe somebody. At least say we're investigating. At least say we're investigating it. Yeah. They just like it's just flat not out. True. It was an error. Maybe it was a error on the pricing tool. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Watch these big organizations. These niggas is sick. Shit is, but you looking up, son?
No, I got it.
Oh.
All right. One more topic. Yeah. NFAC, not fucking around coalition. Grandmaster J.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The homies.
Mm-hmm.
They pulling up to Louisville, Kentucky.
Trying to go over there?
I wish we was close by. Because they want black people throughout the African diaspora who are paying attention. We're demanding justice for Breonna Taylor. That's why they going. Strictly for Breonna Taylor.
Mm. Yeah.
I saw pictures of the cop on the beach in Florida, like living his life.
Yeah,
he on the beach
chilling.
with women and shit.
No remorse.
Sunglasses, swimming trunks. Oh shit, peachy.
Maybe a shame somebody to go over there and just
you and George Zimmerman is just
living comfortably.
Florida is the new, the safe haven for cop killers. Okay.
That's why, I don't want to hear.
Copy.
I don't want to hear.
I'm gonna read a thing though. When you done,
I don't want to hear shit about. Oh yeah, niggas in Florida is crazy. Yeah, we give it up crazy in Florida. Yeah, don't come to Duval with that shit. Y'all niggas got George Zimmerman walking around like he the mayor. I don't want to hear none of that tough shit, bro. I don't hear none of that, son.
So the article states, Grandmaster Jay, who is the leader of, they say is the leader of NFAC, he made a statement and said that members will be coming to Louisville in peace and have no intention of creating or adding more chaos to what the city has already seen. He said the NFAC is an organized group, not a mob, and that all times the group feels... he also said at times the group feels its appearance is necessary to spread a particular message, which I agree. In this instance, it's showing its concern for justice for Breonna Taylor and other victims of officer brutality, as well as police reform. The NFAC has been misrepresented by many on social media and so forth, and we're here to end those theories, Jay said. We're not here to cause chaos. There has been rumors we're coming to hunt people down. Again, we are simply exercising our constitutional rights to assemble and bear arms. Jay said he's not concerned with counter protesters and added that Saturday's event is neither a protest nor a demonstration. He said its schedule has been coordinated with LMPD to make sure it is a safe and peaceful display in Louisville. The event's location has been determined, but the group said it won't make it public until later this week to prevent counter-protesters from causing problems. This makes no sense. Listen to the first sentence, right, of this paragraph. Jay said he's not concerned with counter-protesters. Listen to the last sentence. They have the location determined, but the group said it won't make it public later this week to prevent counter-protesters from causing problems.
So you're not worried about them?
We're not worried about them, but we're worried about them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to NFAC though.
Yeah. That's what's up. Hey man.
Shout out to the NFAC.
They're doing some good work.
They're acting.
They putting their foot on niggas' necks.
They
acting. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm telling you, man, white people are getting armed up. I saw something on Twitter that was like, I forgot the number, but basically, Americans are buying guns at an alarming rate.
Yeah.
And I bet you more than 90% of that shit is not us.
I mentioned that
like
a couple months ago on the podcast.
We want to get shit illegally, and that's cool, but you're going to get arrested, and then you're going to be in a system. That's backwards what we want to do. We gotta start getting that shit legally, walking around with our shit legally.
Yeah. So
niggas start that racist shit, start wanna gotta blow his head off.
When I read
that's it.
Article at
women
the time,
too, women especially.
It said Asians were the main ones buying guns.
Nah. They buying nunchucks and swords. You must have read that wrong.
You ever seen the video with Bruce Lee playing table tennis?
Yeah, I think it's nunchucks? Fake though.
No, it's not.
I think it's fake.
It's Bruce Lee.
I think it was a commercial. Nah, real talk. I'm dead. Nah, I seen that. Like,
it's 2-on-1.
He's going against two people. I know. When I saw, I was like, oh shit. But
it was 1-on-1 first, and then they called for another. No.
Do you know if it's real or not?
It's real.
Or are you just saying it's real because it's Bruce Lee? Because think about it. Think about it.
Bruce Lee.
No. Think about it. You know,
I'm thinking.
The nunchucks are round, so the ball hits any type of slant, it's going to bounce other way. No human's capable of doing that.
He is the only human that attained Ultra Instinct.
No.
Or close to Ultra Instinct
it's
that
more,
we know.
You know what niggas out there that could have beat Bruce Lee up, right?
Why they ain't beat him?
They said that I heard that he said that, well, not him. I heard that people said that, yeah, he was good. But on film, they hyped him up. It was niggas out there that could have fucked Bruce Lee up.
He was not good. He was great.
Okay.
He was magnificent.
Okay, he was great. But they saying that he wasn't like the fighter that everybody thinks he is. He was a film star.
No, he was
like
not.
Michael Jordan didn't jump from the 3-point line against the Monstars. He didn't do that.
No, you know he was not a film star.
No, he was good. Obviously, he could do the moves. He's good. But
every year,
like a fight in the arena, They said that it was niggas out there that could have watched him.
All right,
Even
so
Ip Man was his teacher, right?
nobody said that Ip Man could have beat him. We don't know that.
I've heard Ip Man could have rubbed his nuts on his face.
For both of them, you'd have to.
Yeah, first of all,
you have to
all
fight.
respect to Bruce Lee.
They have
RIP.
to be in their prime. Everybody got to be in their prime and then fight. Bruce Lee is. There's nobody.
My uncle could probably beat BruceLee.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
His speed is unmatched.
This niggas, you think he the only guy out there that does that?
No.
He the
First of
only
all,
guy out there that has them skills in the world of
No.
all time.
documented. There's nobody fucking with Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Point blank. Period.
All right. There's no way to prove this.
Secondly,
so I can't debate that.
Secondly, at the time of his reign,
He was number one
they were a world martial arts tournament
that he didn't go to.
that he attended and beat Chuck Norris.
Okay, that's Chuck Norris.
I believe it was twice in the but Chuck
I don't
Norris.
see Chuck Norris as
Chuck
like
Norris,
a top
all
martial
right.
artist.
You're not listening though. Can I speak? To my understanding, Chuck Norris was the runner-up. So if this is the second nicest person in the fucking world, now I'm not gonna distort white supremacy. That for a fact. If we see a black applicant and this dude is doing some amazing shit, we know he could fuck Chuck Norris up. But Bruce Lee, we don't know for sure. We gonna just keep Chuck Norris. We gonna keep the Asian and the white. So I'm not saying that black people or whoever else did not experience discrimination in terms of their skills and they just prop Bruce Lee up. But at the same time, this dude did some amazing shit.
Yeah, he did.
That nobody has reenacted.
Yeah, because they wasn't a bigger star as him.
I said reenacted.
You put out
meaning
a martial arts
he
film
did
now,
some
it just gets put in a box.
No,
he was like a Hollywood star.
You're not getting it.
I am getting it.
No, you're not.
Every time I
What
watch
does
a
reenacting
video,
mean?
every time I watch a video on Bruce Lee or
You
somebody
talking about
Bruce
movies?
Lee,
I mentioned
no,
reenactment.
every
You said
time
movies.
I watch a video of somebody speaking about Bruce Lee, they always say, "Yeah, he was great," but he wasn't what people think he is. He wasn't like this invincible man that could beat everybody. It's niggas out there that gonna fuck him up.
Tell them niggas shut the fuck up, because I'm pretty sure they don't even have a pink belt in karate.
All right. I can't argue
Niggas
that.
always talking shit.
All right, they're not talking shit. It's like
Michael Jackson.
I'm pretty sure niggas out there that was better than Michael Jordan.
So why they ain't fucking dunk?
Cause sometimes they go through lots. Some niggas
Shut
get
the
killed.
fuck up. Next topic. I don't want to hear about these niggas who went through life and all that dumb shit. They should have did it. They should have did
somebody better.
They should have did it.
It's always somebody better.
He is the better.
All right.
Until we see a next
right.
better.
You know what that time? Because I have one more before we end.
Come on, it's billions of people. Why would I say Bruce Lee's the all best?
That's what you were saying.
Documented.
You say he's the only one that got Ultra Instinct.
Documented.
Okay.
And I also said, or something closest to Ultra Instinct.
I bet I can land at least one hit on him.
You know, Bruce Lee could hold like 50-pound weight like this for extended.
I know you told me that. Okay, like the fuck, like what you want me to say?
Terry Crews can't do that.
You probably can't. Who knows? I don't know.
Drake can't do that.
My uncle probably can.
Your uncle can't do. Yeah, he cannot do that. I'm ready for Fact of the Week though.
All right, one more topic, nigga. Bubba ain't played, nigga. Colorado squirrels was good. Yo, bubonic plague, for those who don't know, started the Black Death pandemic in Europe. Killed over 50 million Europeans.
White people.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, that's just think about how dirty they are.
Like, god damn, that shit ran through them niggas.
We're savages, but they had a disease like that was rampant like that. We're savages though. We're dirty.
Crazy,
we're dirty. We're undomesticated. We don't have. We
already
sneakers.
know
We don't
that
wear socks.
We had to teach the Moors had to teach them how to bathe.
No, but they teach them that we're dirty. I'm speaking
of
them niggas.
The first sentence is the squirrel tested positive on July 11th. My fucking birthday.
Oh.
That's insane.
What insurance did the squirrel have?
I think he had Medicaid, low key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And is it a usual thing that squirrels get tested for Bubonic
I think they have
plague?
like a squirrel clinic. They just go every once in a while.
Okay.
They put nuts in the lobby. They just come stop by and then they catch them and shoot them up to their blood. Yeah, it's a practice.
I see.
It's really big in Colorado. I heard.
Hmm.
So basically, they said it maybe have been transferred through flea bites, right?
I'm over science in America.
They said the disease can cause swollen lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes.
I think that's like here somewhere. Right?
It's somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Lymph nodes. It's below the thyroid.
Fever, chills, coughing.
Oh, COVID symptoms.
COVID.
Kind of like the.
Oh, this shit got the same thing. It's
like
probably under the coronavirus. It's probably like it's probably
like the weaponized mosquitoes that Bill Gates also funded.
Yeah.
I don't know if people heard about that.
I have
read
that.
about
I have it bookmarked.
Yeah, niggas weaponized mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit
basically.
Hey, I want these niggas on the
planet. The plague has recently made a comeback, and the World Health Organization
nigga came back
has
like
categorized it as a re-emergent disease. There are approximately 1,000 to 2,000 cases every year. Never knew that. That's a big deal. The bubonic plague.
This is
serious.
minimum 3 diseases that were extinct
That just comes back.
that came back. That the World
2
Organization.
people died in Colorado from the plague in 2015. It's interesting. But yeah, we can't catch a break. If that's even true, we can't catch a break.
If that's
It's
true,
so
they're
much shit
purposely
going on,
gonna be
man.
killing people.
Yeah, it's so much shit, man.
You focus radiation on a person's body, their blood would literally boil within
you could
their
cough
body.
on them and not be sick, and they'll get sick from your cough. If their body's that weak from the radiation, that's why I keep them stones on me, son. I keep them on.
Not even that. I'm saying if you focus radiation beam on somebody, even the stones, because you're focusing the radiation, they're getting all of that shit.
What do you mean?
It's like
they're getting.
It's like getting
sicker.
a CAT scan, but you got stones in your pocket. You're still exposed to radiation.
Yeah, that's true.
The stones is not protecting your whole body. So if somebody fixate that
Yeah,
radiation
if they fixate it
beam
on
on
you,
you,
yeah.
it's like,
But the stones do help. But I mean, if it's if you're
because it's dispersed,
if you're getting an X-ray done, and you're in a fucking chamber.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sit in there for like 30 minutes to an hour to get shit done. But yeah, you believe that? Like is that something that you?
I believe
about?
that they
Bubonic
made
plague?
that shit.
Bubonic plague. You didn't believe they made it back in the day?
Back in the day, it's because of their lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's what killed them.
So this like bubonic
Them
plague.
niggas was just
0.2.
fucking dirty. What they created in the lab is something different. It's probably COVID.
You know how
but
dirty
we're
you gotta
calling
be
it
to
bubonic plague.
build up a fucking plague,
Question.
like a virus.
Question.
You know how much bacteria has to have intertwined to? That's crazy.
If a doctor tell you that this
dirty as fuck.
patient A has bubonic plague and patient B has COVID-19, how could you validate that?
I don't know. I don't think you lose your taste with bubonic plague. That's how you tell the difference.
But both of them are similar symptoms.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to exhibit the same symptoms.
You
Let's say they're exhibiting the same exact symptoms. Both of them are nauseous.
You got to kill them both. Nah, fuck with you.
Because there's a point
You got to
getting
test
to.
them. You got. I mean, wait. What's your point? 'Cause I'm kind of going
If
over my
the
head.
doctor tells you patient A has bubonic plague and
Mm-hmm.
patient B has COVID-19, how do you as Dominique, you have no access to testing?
I don't know.
All right, so
don't know.
you have to go off of the doctor's words, right?
Sure.
So now, if people start dying and they come out and say, oh, it's bubonic plague, how do we as citizens know that it's bubonic plague?
Yeah, right.
How do we know it's not COVID-19? How do we know it's not the same shit that was COVID-19, so-called
Right.
COVID-19?
Right.
How could we substantiate that?
Right. That's a fact. We're in the dark about all this shit. We're in the dark, bro.
Because prior to COVID-19, I didn't know about thyroid gland.
That's why I
and
don't be
its
believing
functions
shit. Because I'm in the
and all
dark.
that.
I don't believe shit.
Exactly. This is why you should not believe shit.
I don't-
You have to know shit. Hear shit and investigate shit.
That's why, yo, when I was in
and then
Florida,
you know shit. You don't believe shit.
So like when I was in Florida,
It's like walking up to a girl. Yo, I believe I like you.
Right.
She don't make nigga get the fuck out of my face. You believe all through the relationship. I believe. I believe I'm hungry.
Right.
I believe we could go out today. I believe we could take a trip.
That don't mean shit.
I believe we could start a family.
Yeah.
I believe I could support you. I could be the one for you. She don't be like, damn, nigga.
What do you know? Like, what do you know? Where the security at?
I know when to use the bathroom.
Exactly. But what I was saying, when I was in Florida and we were just in the house for 2 weeks straight, didn't leave the house.
That's your choice.
You know, gotta say that. When they was talking about the virus and saying, yeah, cause you know this is this, and you know we gotta, I won't, you know, when they left the house, I told them, you know, wear your mask just to, you know, but back in my head, I'm like, these numbers is inflated. All this shit is cap. This shit's cap. I do believe cases probably rising in Florida. Okay.
Were they scared? Were your family scared?
Nah.
They believed it?
They was chilling. We was chilling, bro.
Oh, okay.
We was chilling. But yeah, we really don't know. That's why I don't be believing this shit. Oh yeah, 15,000 more cases in one day.
Oh, speaking of that,
all these niggas getting tested in one day.
Speaking of that, thank you for reminding me.
Come on, I don't believe that shit.
Speaking of that shit,
I'm taking precaution. I still wear my mask if I go out, but nah, before my quarantine. But I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. What you looking up right now? What you looking up?
It's a news thing, news article speaking about the inflated Florida COVID rates. They actually by 90%.
I saw that same article. Hospitals, yep.
90 fucking percent.
Yep.
You over.
Yep.
And people out here, oh, you from Florida? You going to Florida?
That's why there's certain Florida officials that's in like
niggas.
Congress or whatever. Like one guy, he's anti-mask. He's like an official for Florida. I don't know his position with this. He's like, yeah, the numbers are wrong, and I believe that he's not. He's like, I don't believe this shit, cause yo, that got exposed. Niggas like, yo, get tested. I'm like, I'm not getting tested until I really feel like I have it, cause I saw a post, nigga, the CDC confirmed that there were tainted tests, positive with the virus. So I'm getting tested, and y'all giving it to me.
When I read the article,
like,
I haven't found it as yet.
B.
I haven't found it as yet. But when I read the article, it said they were testing people, right? But they were only reporting the ones who tested positive. So if you tested negative COVID,
it just didn't give it. Yeah.
So now, if I tested 10,000 people and 1,000 was, or 3,000 were COVID-19 like positive, 3,000 out of 3,000, or 3,000 out of 4,000,
right?
Or 3,000 out of 3,500.
Right. So everyone that came
not the
in
whole
was
10,000 exactly.
Come on, man. It's not right.
It's fucking bullshit ass artists, bro.
Yeah, it's not right.
Niggas is bullshit artists.
Yeah, it's not right. But what's good? What's your fact of the week, man?
Fact of the week is, are we gonna talk about fruits?
I haven't had fruits in a minute. I gotta buy some fruits.
Okay, so I didn't know about this. Fruits travel through the digestive tract very quickly, within an hour, in parentheses, right? Didn't know that. Which is why it's so important not to eat them with any other food group. Didn't know that either. Fruits are made up of 4 groups. Didn't know that. Acid fruits, subacid fruits, sweet fruits, and melons. Those are the 4.
So melons got their own kind of.
Melons is by themselves. Yo, we chilling, boy. We them boys. With food combining, you typically never want to mix any of the fruits with any other food group. Each fruit group should be eaten separately from one another. Didn't know that. However, you can mix fruits that are close in digestion time. So melons, as you know, if you don't know what melons are, like fucking retarded. Watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, all of that, right? Some acid fruits: blackberry, cherries, cranberry, gooseberries, grapes, grapefruit, kumquats, lemon, lime, loganberries, orange, pineapple, plum, pomegranate, raspberry, sour apple, strawberry, tangelo, I don't know, tangerine, and tomatoes. Subacid fruits: apple, apricot, blueberry, cherry, grapes, kiwi. Wait, how grapes made both? Oh, sour grapes was the acid.
Sour grapes, yeah.
And sweet, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I love grapes. You got options.
Kiwi, lychee, or lychee. I don't know what that is. Mangoes, nectarine, papaya, peach, and pear. Sweet
peaches
fruits,
are mad underrated.
I can't remember last time I ate.
People don't really speak about peaches, but peaches are
I
it.
love
bro.
Georgia peaches.
Like peaches are it.
Sweet fruits: currants, plum, dates, figs, grapes.
Figs.
Grapes isn't every fucking.
Papaya.
Yeah,
grapes is lit.
Persimmon.
That's a Pokemon?
It sounds like a Pokemon.
That shit's a whole
Prunes,
Pokemon.
raisins, and bananas. Combinations: you can combine acid and subacid. You can combine subacid and sweet. You cannot combine acid and sweet fruits, and you should eat melons on their own. Wait 15 minutes before consuming any other fruits. But the fast digestion rate does make sense, being that fruits are majority % water. So it's easier to assimilate to our body as soon as we consume it. 30 minutes though for digestion? Wow, that's crazy. Shit passed through. Melons.
I have a fact.
Melons approximate digestion is 10 minutes.
Yeah, you eat that
10
shit.
fucking minutes you
it's
digest
already,
it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. What's your fact?
You like bananas?
Yeah.
Bananas, I think they say out of all the fruits, bananas
Help men.
heightens the mucus in your body the most.
Heightens?
Yeah. Which kind of sucks for me because I like bananas.
Well, they are the hybrid ones that we're socialized
I heard that
with.
baby bananas is the only.
Those are the real ones.
Yeah.
The big ones were a hybridized version. So when we eat any hybridized of anything, it's gonna do the body injustice.
Oh, also,
Eventually.
I favorited a TikTok. It said when here's how you can tell if a fruit is like non-GMO or GMO.
Oh.
It's like a little label on it. I think if it has a 4 in front of it, it's GMO. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna say in the video. So when you go buy fruits, you could just tell.
I saw that
if
before,
it's
but I don't
true.
believe it.
Who really knows?
I don't believe it.
All this shit, we're in the Matrix. But if it is true, that's pretty cool.
Because the fucking meat industry is supposed to inspect meat, and every fucking 3 years is E. coli breakout.
Yeah, facts.
Stupid ass niggas.
Facts.
So I don't believe that.
Would you rather if you had to choose one, would you rather eat fruits for the rest of your life, only fruits or only vegetables? Like vegetables, I mean like
fruits.
And thing is,
mangoes.
I'm putting grains and oats and vegetables all in one. You get all those, but
fruits.
Let me finish though.
Right,
I'll probably pick fruits too. I love me some rice, I love me some string beans, some broccoli.
Fruits for the rest of my life, bro.
But fruits is it, my nigga. But thing is, it's like
they have your body.
But thing is, it's like fruits is gonna be mostly sour, sweet, a little bit bitter, right? Vegetables is gonna be like you could season it. You could season fruits too. You gotta be putting hot pepper on mangoes and shit. That's gonna be a tough one because I do like vegetables, but I eat more fruit than I do eat vegetables.
Yeah,
I eat more of a variety of fruits than a variety of vegetables.
Mm-hmm. And plus, in terms of frequency too, you eat fruits more.
Yeah, they're definitely because you're not walking around just eating a fucking broccoli.
Soursop, mangoes,
I never had soursop before.
Oh my god, bro! Yeah. And soursop helps against cancer.
Is it sour?
It's sweet. It's really good. I brought it here before. You didn't like how it looked.
Oh yeah, I'm a very visual
Yeah.
eater. Yeah. That's why I'll be eating y'all box.
You a fucking lie. You know it's crazy. I was gonna make a joke about that. I'm like,
Crazy. Nah,
bro.
it's not why. I just don't fuck with y'all like that.
No.
Yeah. But that's it, man.
You said
2
it.
facts and a would you rather.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
And a fuck you to white people. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna ruin our fucking sponsors.
Yo, come on, man.
I'm joking. I'm joking though. They know I'm joking.
They don't know you're joking. These
I'm
niggas is
fucking
butthurt.
joking.
These niggas is butthurt, son. I'm telling you, when this shit get big, these niggas are going, you know, shit always pop up. They gonna look back and be like, yo, episode. These niggas.
I'm be like, fight me. I'm be like, fight me. All right, fight me.
Going territory, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why
That's
you
all I'm
build your
saying.
own platform. Niggas can't cancel a boss.
Exactly.
Shout out Nick Cannon. But
Shout Diddy.
facts. But yo, that's it, man.
That's it.
Thank y'all for listening.
Thank you for
And
listening. Catch y'all next week.
see y'all next week.
Bang.